Some 23,500 square miles of sand, rocks, and barren mountains separate Egypt from the Promised Land, the Sinai Desert. 35 centuries ago, nomads wandered eastwards and northwards across it, towards the land of Canaan. Century after century, men have tried to locate Mount Sinai, where the prophet Moses handed down the law. Judaism, Christianity, and Islam had their cradle on one of those mountains. It was the birthplace of the Ten Commandments, those laws which gave Western civilization its moral foundation. It was a cold winter's day in February when we set out in the footsteps of explorers who sought the mountain before us. Avi was our guide. Yoram Safrir of the Hebrew University of Jerusalem supplied us with scientific background. Oded, our assistant cameraman, solved chess problems on the lengthy journeys. Yigal, our film director, was immersed in volumes which could give him clues to the site of the mountain. Itzik, our producer, never threw his fruit peels out of the truck. The desert, he said, was the only clean place left in the land of Israel. Ilan, in charge of our archives, turned out to be a first-class cook. Amnon, our cameraman, shot the mountain from the most impressive angles he could. And David, our sound man, had a peculiar hobby, recording the sounds of silence and playing them back. In dozens of places, we found drawings carved on the rock. Once people thought the children of Israel had left these behind. In fact, they were carved by the Nabatean nomads who lived in the Sinai in the 2nd and 3rd centuries of the present era. We found inscriptions in Greek, perhaps left by Christians searching for the Holy Mount. We found one name in Hebrew, Shmuel ben Hillel. Perhaps he knew the secret of Mount Sinai. In the Middle Ages, God-fearing men believed Mount Sinai looked like this, a steep mountain towering towards heaven.